Hey, this is Kirrus at KB Life, and I am here at the LA County Fair, and we are here to eat some deep fried goodness, see some of the exhibits, and have a good time. So, here we go. What we have here is a deep fried White Castle burger. Here we go. Oh, greasy grossness, but it's actually not bad. Well, all you can taste is the deep friedness. You can't really taste the burger that much. But there's bread. They just dropped the whole burger in the deep fryer. And cheese. Could use some ketchup or something. It's only like 2 or 3 out of 5. So how is it? Your chicken and waffles.
It's waffleicious.
It's a pulled pork sandwich.
Smells good.
Mustard barbecue.
Mustard barbecue. Let's watch John
Go crazy.
guzzle this thing. Oh, it's drowning.
That was probably enough.
How is it?
Delicious.
Delicious. It smells really good. So.
I always come back to this one stand because I've tried all the other pulled pork sandwiches and this is my favorite one.
This stand is the North Carolina pulled pork sandwich. Everything's finer when it's from North Carolina.
Notice they have a sign detailing the history of the pulled pork sandwich.
Oh, they have a sign detailing the history of the pulled pork sandwich, so you know they know what they're doing. It's not no slapdash, one-off, slapped together pulled pork sandwich. It's hickory smoked pork butts.
Alright, so here we're looking at preserves. As you can see, there's some pretty interesting ones. There's like a zucchini jam. So there's different categories. That's why there's so many different like ribbons. And there's like, as you can see, there's also pickled stuff too, not just preserves. Yeah, this Francine Rippey, she's always in these things. We've been coming here quite a bit, and it seems like the same people win every year because I guess they've honed their skill to the point where they can just enter and call it a life. Here we are at the cakes section of the competition. As you can see, there are, well, many cakes. That's Silent Night or Starry Night. What's the name of that actual painting?
Starry Night.
Starry Night. Look at that, by Van Gogh, right? Yeah. Yeah, art and food in one.
So there's been a little bit of controversy. Some of the audience members was just complaining about this piece because it's supposed to be edible art, yet not everything is edible on this. The sticks are definitely not edible. Also, this one, which had place, there was slight controversy on that because I believe it is the butterfly seems to not be edible.
The flowers are plastic too.
Oh, and the flowers might be plastic too. So a little controversy, scandal in cake world.
Backroom politics.
So yeah, it's Mad Hatter themed. This one got 65 out of 100. So unfortunately, not great. But hey, look, participation ribbon, yeah. Over here, meanwhile, we have Orange Land. Apparently,
That's the show.
That's right, the orange one won Best of Show. I'd like to also read the menu to you. Its drinks or libations are Orange Crush. The appetizer is California oranges. The main course is Duck Orange. And the dessert is Orange Sherbet.
And there's a political message.
Then there is a controversial political statement at the bottom. What if there was no horse of a different color? Aren't you glad we have a freedom of choice? Which I'm not exactly sure what that means because they only show one horse of a color here. But I'm sure someone deeper or more political would understand. Here is the modern Alice in Wonderland from the newer movie, the Johnny Depp version, and it seemed to have gotten a higher score than the original Alice in Wonderland, even though this movie, in my opinion, gets a lower score than the original movie.
it's gonna be like that.
It's gonna be like that because that's the way it is. Just how I roll. I talk the truth, speak the truth. However, this movie setting got knocked 5 points on creativity because it mixes the Disney version of Alice in Wonderland, if you see it in the front, and the Tim Burton version, if you see the Johnny Depp in the pictures in the back. And that is a bit confusing, apparently.
Oh man, it's Crisis on Infinite Alice's.
So what we got here are some fresh homemade potato chips, also known as tasty chips. Tasty chips with an I, not a Y.
That's right. And here we go. They're pretty good. Look at this. Woo.
So how is that?
It's like a potato chip, but fresh, so it's great. They're quite delicious.
Better than normal potato chips?
You might say
Yeah.
you can't eat just one.
Oh, they are pretty good actually. And Binkley has a big piece of corn. Roasted corn seems the staple of all outdoor festival carnival foods. Oh, and squirted me and the camera in the eye with corn juice.
Woohoo! But yeah, I love it.
Zucchini fries.
I gotta refill it.
How is it?
Because they're all like stuck together.
Are they good?
Cool as a cucumber.
Great sense.
Terry's,
Zucchinis.
I know.
Shut up.
Terry's trying to be very punny today.
All right, Chris is in line right over there for a pork chop on a stick. Waiting, and waiting. Pork chop on a stick. Check it out.
Wow, that took a long time.
It took a long time, right?
That took forever. He was even started cooking when I ordered it. I don't know, like he maybe grilled it a little longer than I normally grill like pork chop, but it looks good, so we're gonna try this.
Take a bite.
It's hot.
Oh. Fresh cook is hot.
So is it good?
It was a little too hot, but yeah, it is good. It is pretty good. It is a little bit more burnt than I thought, but better to be burnt and sanitary, I guess.
So why did you choose to eat a pork chop on a stick?
I was gonna get a pulled pork sandwich, but then I saw this. So basically I thought, pork chop on a stick. Well, first off, things are always 20% better when they're on a stick, be they chicken or squid or whatever food you have, or a hot dog. Second of all, this is just like a pulled pork sandwich without the bread. It's what I call the double down of pork chops.
Excellent. So yeah, it appears they totally updated the dinosaur exhibit.
It says high voltage, and there's a barrel, a red barrel. It's like those exploding barrels that you usually punch, and then a little flame comes out, and then after a while they explode and give everybody radius damage. But they're useful. But they're useful for clearing out crowds. Yes, dinosaur droppings on the ground.
You punch that barrier, it will fly towards your enemy.
Oh yeah, if you punch that barrier, it'll fly towards your enemy. So it's your pretty standard video game and dinosaur enclosure stuff.
These are the, what does that say?
Compsognathus. These are the things that killed the Seinfeld guy
Oh, Wayne Knight.
in Jurassic Park.
Oh, yes, that's right.
No, not Bruce Wayne. Not Batman.
No, I know. His name is Wayne Knight. That's the actor's name.
Oh, I thought that was Batman.
That's Bruce Wayne.
And the Dark Knight.
Yes. Oh man, there's tons of these guys. These guys are also in the Sega Genesis game. They're sort of annoying. Oh man, what has science wrought? Look at this. Dun dun dun.
We thought we were gods, but no man can play God.
Dinosaur oven?
I think they're incubating a dinosaur, not cooking a dinosaur.
Or they're making a dinosaur egg souffle.
Maybe. I don't know. That eye is very ominous. Well, that's a Sauron. It could be Sauron. I don't know.
Sauron's eggs. So here we have an office set up in the midst of the Tyrannosaurus, Deinonychus, little things that killed the Seinfeld character guy, and Triceratops birthing area enclosure. This is a little bit of poor planning. So when he has 3 heat-seeking rockets, but no way to launch the rockets. I guess he would just throw them, and then the heat extinguisher would turn on. But he also has the can of gasoline, which could explode and attract the rockets back towards him.
Yeah, aren't dinosaurs cold-blooded?
Oh, that's a good point. So the rockets wouldn't even work on the cold-blooded dinosaurs.
This seems like poor planning.
This is poor planning. If he was attacked or the dinosaurs got out of control, or even look to their left, they would see him. That wouldn't be not good times all around to the poor paleontologists researching.
We found the kid collections. This kid really likes Snoopy, and apparently got first place. Good job. Whatever. It's all about this kid with the swords. Yeah. Awesome swords.
So if you'll notice, this says the awesome swords. Also, if you read the bio, it says he doesn't remember when he started collecting swords, maybe when he was like a 4. I'd like to point out that he's only 9 now, so it's only been 5 years.
It's also half his life. That's more than half his life. I mean, come on. You can't look. He got second place.
For outstanding use of theme.
Oh, busted. Better than this guy, kid who's apparently alcoholic. Look at this.
IBC root beer.
But look, one of the Dos Equis? Look at that.
Oh, you're right. There's a Budweiser and Ultras.
Wait a minute. I know. Oh.
A lot of those were beer. Bakugan.
It's a kid that was rich enough to do Pokemon.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Bakugan or these anime things are not fair because they're built on collecting. It's not something that you make. That's a collectible. It's like Swords is not a collectible.
Right. I hear what you're saying.
This is kind of unfair.
This kid built all his Bionicles.
Bionicles, yeah.
His actual dedication.
It is.
I wonder how they judge, like what is a good
that too,
collection
yeah.
and what is not a good
I want
collection.
to that too. There's different categories too. It's quite fascinating.
Like completeness.
I have no idea. Yeah, so Terry, our eagle-eyed judge, pointed out something very important about this Barbie collection.
There's a Jessie doll right there. That ain't Barbie. That ain't Barbie. Dot points, DQer. This collection's fake.
Okay, so this is interesting. Check this out. So this quarter thing, unfortunately, wins first place. But check out this other quarter collection, which I think is way better. This also wins first place. I guess it's by age or something, but this person, look, has Guam and the Bicentennial. That's like going the extra mile.
It says some of those coins have toning, the erosion of the coin, which makes it more collectible. I don't know why eroded coins make it more collectible.
I guess because they're older or something. So what are you eating?
A fried s'more.
Let me see. Is it good?
It's like a s'more, only it's harder.
Okay then.
It's
So,
crunchier.
all right, fair enough.
But I would recommend it.
You would recommend it?
I recommend it.
All right, so from last year, you'll remember we had chocolate bacon, but I ate that, and this time it's going to be Chris's turn. So check it out. Chocolate covered bacon. So here we go.
So the Hungry Gamer is a fantasy of mine. It's to combine chocolate with meat. They already beat me to it. I still have to make my chocolate steaks, but we'll see. Here we go. Chocolate covered bacon.
And how is it?
That is, I love chocolate and I love bacon, and this is disgustingness in my mouth.
I told you so.
Oh,
It's like eating like a doggy treat.
yeah, this is not good. It's like the chocolate tastes okay, but then you get like this bacon grease in your mouth, and it makes it really not pleasant.
Yeah, we were not a fan last year, but at least you experienced it firsthand.
Oh God, this is pretty gross.
Any closing thoughts?
Don't try the chocolate covered bacon. Even the Hungry Gamer isn't hungry enough to eat this.
Okay, Chris, what are your thoughts on tackling this maypole?
I'm gonna skip my heart out. I've been practicing with my ankles, my knees. I just bought some insoles, which will give me better shock absorption.
Oh, you bought those?
I did buy them. There, I need some insoles.
We're right behind you, Chris. 100%.
All right, nice. Let's see it.
Go, Chris, go.
Go, Chris, go.
Go, Chris. Go, Chris.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, look at it.
Oh, my God. This is amazing. Oh, this is
Awesome. Oh, so how do you feel?
Pretty good actually. I'm all psyched and energetic from that. I thought it would wear me out, but I'm okay now.
Do you feel fertile?
I feel fertile. Is that a fertility dance? Did I just do it? I shall now bear many children. Is that what those
Do
for?
you have any advice to future maypolers of America?
Oh look, I started the trend. I think other people do it. Yeah, you never give up your dream. It's hard. It's not. It's only 20% perspiration and 80% inspiration, and humility to be able to do this in public.
Awesome.
Oh, and God,
Okay.
the fertility God, the Earth Mother.
All right.